So students, today's video I'm going to discuss with you all alcohol, phenol and ether, that topic. Okay, so we'll take here the topic as alcohols, phenol and ether. Okay, now what are alcohols say? Just understand the concept only. Alcohols are the compounds which contain OH group. So ROH, these are called alcohols. Okay, alcohol. Now example of this, say we have here CH3, CH2OH. This is alcohol. If we have benzene ring with a OH group attached to it, so if there is a OH group attached to this carbon of benzene, then this is called as phenol. Of course, OH group here can be 1, OH group can be 2, etc. And what is called as ether? ROR. So these are known as ethers. Okay, so understand. So CH3, say O, CH3. This is known as ether. Now this compound, if you just consider this, now you may get confused. So that's why I'm just showing this here. Suppose say you have a compound which is like CH2OH. Now this is whether it is alcohol or whether it is phenol. So here OH group is bonded to CH2 and then phenyl ring. So this is not phenol, this is ether. This is alcohol. It is not ether. This is what alcohol. Remember, this is called benzyl alcohol. Benzyl alcohol. So we have here alcohol different from phenol. Remember, this is called aromatic, no doubt. There is a phenyl ring. But here what happened, this has come from methane. This was originally CH4. One hydrogen removed, put OH group. Therefore remains CH3. When I remove one hydrogen and put phenyl, then this will become CH2. And therefore it is a derivative coming from aliphatic compound. And therefore this will be this. I hope you understood the difference between this and this. Suppose I have here benzene ring with 2 OH group here. Okay, OH group here and OH group here. Now this is also called phenol. Why? Because here the 2 OH groups are bonded to the carbon of what? Benzene. Okay, so in all these cases, this is phenol, this is alcohol, and this is known as ether. Okay, now this is called a dimethyl ether. Dimethyl ether. And IUPAC, this is common name or trivial name. And IUPAC name will be methoxymethane. How I get that name methoxymethane? See, this group is called alkoxy in general. Here there is carbon only one, therefore it is methoxy. And then there is again another carbon, therefore methoxymethane. Over here, this is called as ethyl alcohol by common name. Ethyl alcohol. And IUPAC name become here ethanol. Ethanol. This is IUPAC name. Okay. So please go to the nomenclature. First understand the concept. Alcohol, phenol and ether. I'll just give one more example of this ether. Suppose say if we have like this CH3, CH2O and CH3. Now in this case, the ether can be named as what here? Methyl, ethyl, ether, common name. Methyl, ethyl, ether. Okay? But that is wrong. You know why? Methyl doesn't come first. What comes first is ethyl. So therefore alphabetically you have to see. This is known as ethyl, methyl, ether. This what I am writing is the what? Remember what I have written here is the common name. IUPAC name of this compound will be methoxyethane. Now you can also call it as ethoxymethane, but that is wrong. Why? You have to end the ether which has got more number of carbon as alkane. Okay, so this side number of carbon 2, here there is only 1. Therefore, this is called methoxyethane. So this is methoxyethane. Remember, this is a continuous word, huh? So no distinct change. That is methoxyethane. So this is how the naming is done.